Lewis Hart for the Ring magazine with the reigning WBA featherweight champion Nick Ball. Obviously, stoppage victory tonight over TJ Doheny. Yeah, you know, as I say, real back and forth fight, but you know, your pace and your power came through in the end. Then, what was your take on a stoppage victory tonight over TJ?
Yeah, it was good fight. I enjoyed it in there tonight. Just took me time. I thought took me time. Stayed on my jab, stayed on my boxing, and showed I can box as well as just getting in there and fighting and done what I needed to do and picked them apart and got the job done.
It was a bit different tonight, you know. First time you've really had proper needle with someone, and I see he was talking to you in the ring as well, saying a lot of things, saying to your corner as well. What was that element like different? Did you feel it any different to not get sort of emotionally charged in there? Did it feel different, did you say?
Yeah, every fight's different and every opponent's different, so it is definitely different, but the main thing is staying focused and me just focusing on myself and not letting whatever he does, you know, get to me and staying fully focused on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, was there ever a point where it was sort of like, was winding you up? I know the weigh-in got heated yesterday. Like, was there ever a point where you have to tell yourself, look, I can't be too emotional here?
Yeah, definitely. There's no emotion anyway in the fighting. You can't do that. Yeah. You know, it's a fight at the end of the day for your life, so it's you or them. So all that goes out the window. It's time to switch on. It's business in it, so it's very serious. Yeah. So all that messing and all that, I don't read too much into it anyway. Like at the back and forth at the press conferences, the weigh-ins, and that's just certain fighters need to do it to get up for the fight. But I know already I'm going in for the fight, so I know what I've got to do. Yeah. Speaking of
emotions, I guess I do have to ask you about at the end of round one. Yeah, a lot of people are going to make different takeaways from it, but just your reflection on what happened there with the knee and I guess the headlock. Like, what was your takeaway from what happened with TJ at the end of round one?
It's a bit cheeky, to be honest. I'm doing that to me. A bit cheeky, yeah. Getting me in the headlock and keeping hold of me after the bell went. So it's a bit cheeky. So he done a dirty move on me, so I done one back.
Yeah. As I say, like, a lot of people sort of calling online that it was disqualification for yourself. Didn't you have any response from that? From people saying that you should have been disqualified in round one?
Yeah, that's why they're online. Yeah. For a reason.
Yeah. Just focusing on what's next now. I know you just said in an interview with Joe Pugh on IFL about the WBC belt, which is obviously held by Stephen Fulton. That's the ideal step for yourself. I know you didn't get that in March of this time last year. So ideally, the next step for yourself would be something like Fulton.
Yeah, definitely. That's a fight that I'd like because he's got the belt that I feel like I should have, the green and gold WBC. So that'd be a good one to make. Yeah.
Final one for myself. I know everyone will ask you about Inoue. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh went on Twitter Spaces yesterday and spoke about Inoue fighting in Saudi in December. If timelines match up, that would make sense for yourself to be. If Inoue is going to be in Saudi, that you want it to be against yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone's speaking about his name's starting to do me head in, to be honest. Yeah. So the quicker the fight's made, the better. Yeah. Get it out of the way.
I'll make sure that's my final question on Inoue. Nick, thanks for the time and well on the win tonight. Appreciate it.